I'm mantaray79. This is my opponent, Lyra Moonshine. Correct?
Yep, also for YouTube, the Atheist Brony.
And we're about to do a Cardfight Vanguard Discord remote fight, the standard format. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And I have your permission to record this fight and to later broadcast it to my channel.
Yep.
Alright, then let's get started. First, we cut our decks.
Yeah, I've already got the decks cut. I've got 2, 4, and 6 ready. You want them layered?
From left to right, 6, 4.
Okay, left to right.
How about my decks?
Just reposition the laptop so you can got some space to move the deck.
It's left, right, right.
Yeah.
So what order do you want to cut my deck?
Left to right.
Left to right. What number?
Yeah.
2, 3.
2 and 3.
2, 3. Right. Then who's gonna go first?
Roll a dice. I'll choose odds.
Alright, then I'll choose even. The correct one goes first.
Yeah.
So let's roll it. Your dice or mine?
I'll do it.
Alright.
It's 2, so that's evens.
So I'm going first. Alright, let's just draw our starting hand. I'm gonna redraw 3 cards.
I'm putting back 3. Some cards have as in this deck. I'll tell you what they are when we come to them.
Sure. So what order cut? For
the
your
same as
side,
orders.
left to right, 3, 1, 2.
So this and this.
And
And the same order for you.
right. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, stand up. Z.
The
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Desert
I've
Runner.
got
Windu.
brilliance in the Wilista.
So I'm gonna draw 1. I'm gonna discard 1 heal trigger from my hand. From the right deck, I write Embodiment of Armor, bar, end of turn.
Yeah. Draw. Discard. And wide. Proof of hard work Wilista. Draw a card. Attack for 8,000.
No guard,
Front trigger.
1 damage, so damage check. No trigger. So it's my turn now?
Yep.
Alright then, my turn. Draw. I discard grade 3 from my hand. To ride from the right deck. Dragonic, Nehalem. Bar skill, counterblast 1 for a grade 1. I add Dragon Monk, Gojo. Shuffle my deck. add to hand. I call Gojo, Nehalem, and alright, battle phase. Rear guard Nehalem attacks your Vanguard, 10,000 power.
No god. Heal trigger. 10,000 to the Vanguard.
Okay. Boosted by Gojo. My Vanguard Nehalem attacks your Vanguard, 18,000 power.
I'll guard with the front trigger, so that's 1,500. So that's over trigger the pass.
Over trigger to pass, okay? Drive check. No trigger. End of turn.
Stand and draw. Right into expandable Wilista. Skill of proof of hardware Wilista. I put a card into Soul and search my deck for a gem card. I'll pick True Hearted Ruby. Do you want which way do you want to cut it?
From left to right, 2, 3, 1.
I think that'll be it. I'll call Mystic Voice Renata, which is the card that has the errata. The card text says it's two different, but the errata says it's two same. Jewels from the drop zone. One goes into soul and one goes to the bottom of the deck. I've got 2 copies of True Hearted Ruby in the graveyard. So one's going to go into the soul and the other one's going to go to the bottom of the deck. I'll play 1 copy of True Hearted Ruby. That'll be Counterblast 1, draw 2. I'll discard 1, and Ruby goes into the soul after the effect resolves. Oh. Wilista's effect goes off. Since I played a gem this turn, I get to draw a card, but that's only once per turn. I'll attack for 10,000 with the Vanguard.
No guard.
No trigger.
Damage check. Critical trigger. I give all effects to the Vanguard.
I'll attack with Mystic Voice Renata against the rear guard.
How much power?
10,000.
Guard, 25,000.
And it's your turn.
Alright. I stand. Draw. I discard 1 Ethan from my hand. Ride from the right deck. Dragonic Overlord. Dragonite Nehalem skill. Superior call from the soul. Then I call Stealth Dragon Tenchastet. Activate my left side Nehalem skill. Soul Blast 1. Plus 5,000 power to himself and Overlord. The right side Nehalem skill. Same cost. Soul Blast 1. Plus 5,000 power to himself and Overlord. Then I move Nehalem up. I call Twin Strike Gunner Ethan. Then battle phase. Boosted by Gojo. Overlord attacks your rear guard. Skill you cannot guard from hand.
Rear guard dies.
Twin drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Gojo's skill, since it boosts a successful hit from the Vanguard, retreat himself. Countercharge 1. Overlord skill. Counterblast 1. Discard 1. Stand my Vanguard, -1 drive. Ethan skill, retreat, countercharge 1, draw 1. Okay, then Nehalem attacks your Vanguard for 15k.
I'll take that one. Critical trigger, all effects to the Vanguard.
My Overlord attacks your Vanguard, 23k, 1 drive.
I will guard with 1500, so that is an overpass.
2 to pass, but since I only have 1 drive, so it's over trigger to pass then.
Yeah.
Alright, drive check. No trigger. Boosted by Tensha Stead. Nehalem attacks your Vanguard. It's 23,000 power.
I'll take that.
Okay. Tensha Stead skill, since his boosted attack hits, counter blast 1, retreat himself, search my deck for the same card as my Vanguard. I add Dragonic Overlord. Shuffle the rest of my deck. So cut in order, left to right. Please choose the order to cut the deck in.
Same as before, left.
Left, so okay. Then that's the end of my turn.
Yep. So stand and draw. Wide Prismagica Wilista. I'll call Mystic Voice Renata, her skill. I've got 2 Everlasting Sapphires. One goes into soul and the other goes to the bottom of the deck. I call Alternative Love Attile. Use Wilista skill, Soul Blast one of my rubies. She gets 1500 and you can't intercept. I call.
Intercept.
No, you can't intercept the Vanguard.
For the whole turn or just for your Vanguard's attack?
Just for the Vanguard attack.
Alright. Then continue. What else?
I'll play Mini Live After School Katrina, activate skill, which is a Soul Blast 1, and discard 1 card from my hand, pick a gem from my drop, and add it to my hand.
I have to discard 1 card. Okay, then. And then
I'll grab a True Hearted Ruby. I'll activate the True Hearted Ruby, so that'll be Cannon Blast 1. I'll draw 2. Discard 1 card. Alternative Deep Love Hotels effect triggers. Since I played a Ruby against 10,000, and I'm allowed to play an additional order this turn. That goes into Soul. I'll activate Everlasting Sapphire. Give 5,000 to Mystic Voice Vanilla, and that goes into Soul. I'll activate Wilista's second ability by Soul Blaster and Sapphire. I look at the top 5 cards, call 2 of them, and the rest go to the drop zone. So I'll call Tranquil Isabella and High School Katrina. Let's go to the drop. I'm not going to activate the Katrina's effect this time. So the first attack will be those 2 units also gain 5. So this will be 13 plus 15, so that's 28 plus the 8 coming from behind it, so that'll be 36
And
at the
I
Vanguard.
cannot intercept it for this attack.
Nope.
Okay. Right, not gonna guard.
First attack, critical. The critical goes to the Vanguard. The effect goes to, the power goes to Renata. Second
All
check,
right.
no
Power
trigger.
to the Vanguard.
Yep.
I draw 1. Second check. No trigger. So 4 damage now.
Yep. Alternative deep attack now. She is swinging in for 23 plus 8. That is 31 plus the 5, 36. At the rear, the rear got on your left.
36. All right then. No guard.
So this will be 38 at the other rear guard.
28.
38 at the other rear guard.
38 to the rear guard. Okay, then let's see. That's 20. 38.
Yeah.
Perfect guard.
And it's your turn.
All right, it's my turn. I stand, draw. Then I persona right. Dragonic Overlord. Right side Nihal skill, Soul Blast 1. Plus 5,000 power to himself and Overlord. Could you explain to me the effects of your two front row
The
rear
front rear
guards?
will be it. If your Vanguard is Wilista additional order this turn, which can be stacked, and Mystic Voice Renata says when placed on rearguard, choose up to 2 gems with the same name from your drop zone and add 1 to the bottom of the deck and the other to soul.
Right then. Heading to battle phase. My Overlord attacks your right side rear guard. Skill you cannot guard from hand.
So that'll be the grade 3.
Yep. You cannot guard for hand from the hand from this attack. Okay, Twin Drive. First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Since my attack hit, Overlord skill, Counter Blast 1, discard 1 card from hand. Stand, -1 drive.
Yep.
Alright then. Tribash attacks your Vanguard, 23k.
No god. Trigger, critical, power to the Vanguard.
Okay.
So the Vanguard is on 23.
Right. Berserk Dragon attacks your front row rear guard, skill, plus 5k, Counter Blast 1. Retire 1 rear guard in the back row, the one behind your Vanguard.
Yep. So both die.
Okay. Then Overlord attacks your Vanguard, Tribash's skill, into the soul, plus 1 critical. That's now 28,000 power.
Our
Criticals,
perfect got
1 drive.
our perfect got that.
Okay, drive check. No trigger. That's the end of my turn.
Stand. and draw. I'm gonna call Overlord Brietta. I'm gonna call the over trigger for that unit circle. I'm gonna Soul Blast Sapphire to activate Wilista's effect. So look at the 5 cards and call 2 units and put the rest in the draw. So call here and call here. I'm gonna Soul Blast a Ruby. So Wilista's on plus 15. I'm gonna Andrew can't be intercepted.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with Herliata, activate her skill, Soul Blast 1. Her adds the power from the real god that's boosting her shield to her power. So that would be 15 plus 8, so that will be 23.
23. And how much
Yeah.
power is your Vanguard later?
The Vanguard will be 28 plus 8, so that'll be 36.
36. And how much?
The other Herliata, when I activate a skill, will be on 60,000.
60,000. 60.
Yeah, because I've placed the over trigger behind her.
Okay. 23, 30 plus, and 60,000. Okay. 3. Intercept 18, 23, 28.
Yep. Now for the Vanguard. So this will be 28 plus 8, 36.
36. Okay. Blitz order 20k card, 33. Then guard again 15k, 48k. So there's 2 to pass.
Yep. So first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Ariata will attack, activate skill, Soul Blast 1. She gains the shield value from the over trigger, so she is 65. Coming at the Vanguard.
No guard, damage check. No trigger.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn then. Stand and draw. I Personarite, Dragonic Overlord, draw 1 card. 10,000 to my front row. How many cards in your hand now?
3. You see, I
Sure.
needed to kill you this turn. I'm relying on heal triggers to survive.
Moving Nihalim up, I call 1 more Overlord. Nihalim skill, Soul Blast 1. 5,000 power to himself and Overlord. So both of your front rows are great 2s, right?
Yeah.
Alright then. Overlord attacks your left side rear guard. Skill you cannot guard from hand.
So left side.
Yep.
She dies.
Twin drive, first check. No trigger, second check. Draw trigger. I give the power to my left side Overlord. Draw 1 card. Then I activate Overlord skill. Counter blast 1, discard 1. Stand, -1 drive.
Yeah.
Then my Vanguard Overlord attacks your Vanguard. That's 28k, 1 drive.
No god.
Drive check. No trigger.
Front trigger. Does power to the front wolf. 10,000.
Nehalem attacks your Vanguard, 25k.
So I'm intercept. So that's 28.
28. Okay. Your remaining cards are 3 cards. 33k to the Vanguard.
So that's 20. Guard with a critical trigger, so that's plus 15, so that's 38.
End of turn.
Stand and draw. Call Hotel. Call another Hotel. Attack with a Vanguard for 21.
21. How much power are your other 2 rear guards?
It'll be 21 plus and an 18.
21 and 18.
Unless I hit
And,
triggers.
and so your Vanguard is 21 as well, and no intercepts, right?
Nope. You can intercept. I didn't
Cannot
activate.
intercept.
You can intercept. I didn't activate the ability.
Okay, then 21, right? And, Again, your front rows are how much again? Your left side and right side?
Right side will be 21. Left side will be 18.
Vanguard and left side 21, right side is 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. Guard, Flarefell Dragon, plus 5k shield, 23k, 1 to pass.
Yeah. So first check, heal trigger, power to the Vanguard, and heal. Second check, no trigger.
Damage check. No trigger, 6 damage, you win. Good game, GG.
Good game.
So before we sign out, is there anything you want to say to the audience who will be watching this video?
First time I played Overlord, and it's a pretty interesting deck.
All right, again, thanks for today's match.